Hello, this is Patrick from Speculative Science. This video is a fictional educational wildlife simulation based on scientific research. No animals were harmed. It's designed to explore predator-prey dynamics in nature.
Venom-dripping jaws versus 550-pound constriction force. One bite drops a buffalo in minutes. But what happens when it meets a serpent that crushes with hydraulic force? Two evolutionary weapons that should never clash. Komodo dragon versus green anaconda. Two apex killing machines. One impossible encounter. Picture razor teeth slicing while venom floods your bloodstream. Now imagine 22 feet of muscle wrapping around you like a living vice. Welcome back to Speculative Science. I'm Patrick. And today, we're settling the ultimate nature showdown that's been breaking the internet. Komodo dragon analysis. This living dragon survived the dinosaur extinction and evolved nature's most sophisticated chemical weapon. Feel those 60 serrated teeth pierce flesh. Imagine venom racing through arteries, shutting down your cardiovascular system piece by piece. 10 feet of evolutionary precision. 300 pounds of prehistoric death. Those teeth aren't just for biting, they're injection needles delivering a cocktail of toxins that would make a chemistry lab jealous. Here's what will shock you. Scientists completely missed this for decades. They thought bacteria killed the prey. They were dead wrong. Recent research revealed venom glands so advanced they make most snakes look primitive. 13 miles per inch speed. Heat vision like military thermal scopes. Intelligence that remembers your face after years. This isn't just a lizard, this is evolution's perfect assassin. But fewer than 6. 0 remain on shrinking islands. Anaconda analysis. Imagine mistaking a floating log for harmless debris until 550 pounds of muscle starts moving toward you. Feel water displacement as 22 feet of living hydraulic press glides beneath the surface. Picture those coils thicker than your torso tightening with each heartbeat. This isn't just big, this is engineering perfection. Swimming faster than you can run on land, moving through water like it defies physics. Here's what movies get catastrophically wrong. No slow suffocation, no gradual crushing. Instant circulatory collapse. Blood stops flowing to your brain in seconds. It's not brute force, it's precision cardiovascular shutdown. Heat sensors detecting your body warmth from 20 feet away in total darkness. 10-minute breath holding while hunting underwater. This is aquatic domination perfected over millions of years. Amazon destruction threatens this evolutionary masterpiece daily. Battle scenarios. In a hypothetical deathmatch, one factor determines everything. On land, picture the dragon circling like a venomous missile launcher. Feel each lightning strike, injecting toxins while staying mobile. The anaconda's massive coils become both shield and anchor. In water, complete battlefield transformation. The anaconda becomes an invisible torpedo with heat-seeking capabilities. Imagine being tracked by thermal sensors while 550 pounds of muscle approaches from below. When it strikes, it's like being hit by a freight train made of crushing coils. At water's edge, neither apex predator in their comfort zone. Dragon uses hit-and-run guerrilla tactics. Anaconda turns water access into a strategic trap. Feel the tension as both evolutionary weapons operate outside their optimal killing zones. First tactical mistake determines who dies. This isn't about size or strength, it's about which evolutionary strategy dominates when perfect killers collide. Venom versus constriction. Komodo venom drops a water buffalo in hours, but there's a shocking reason it might fail against our serpent. Picture venom racing through mammalian arteries, dropping blood pressure, preventing clotting, causing massive internal hemorrhaging. But anacondas aren't mammals, they're cold-blooded with fundamentally different circulatory architecture. Natural low blood pressure systems. The venom that kills a buffalo might take days to significantly impact our massive serpent. Meanwhile, anaconda constriction operates on pure physics. Feel blood circulation stopping completely. Imagine cellular function ceasing, regardless of species, immunity, or resistance. Just biomechanical reality crushing biological defenses. Both could kill each other, but the time variable creates a deadly mathematical equation that changes everything. Intelligence versus instinct. When you compare these evolutionary weapons side by side, you're witnessing completely opposite survival philosophies. Picture a motorcycle-sized precision instrument with chemical warfare capabilities. Now imagine a car-sized hydraulic crushing system made entirely of coordinated muscle. Those coils are thicker than most human torsos. Here's the game-changing difference: intelligence versus instinct. Komodos demonstrate complex problem-solving, tool usage, individual face recognition lasting years, multi-day strategic prey tracking with calculated decision-making. Anacondas operate through genetically programmed perfection. No planning, no adaptation, no hesitation, just overwhelming physical execution of millions of years of refined hunting protocols. In a prolonged encounter, imagine tactical intelligence battling instinctual perfection. Which evolutionary approach would prove superior when death is the only outcome? Documented evidence. We've never witnessed these titans clash, but documented evidence reveals capabilities that are genuinely terrifying. Komodo achievements. Coordinated takedowns of 1.0-pound water buffalo through tactical teamwork. Multiple dragons executing military precision strikes, systematically bringing down prey 5 times their individual size. Picture pack intelligence coordinating chemical warfare against massive targets. Feel the strategic patience as they track wounded prey for days. Anaconda victories. 6-foot armored caimans with bone-crushing defensive jaws completely overpowered. Jaguars with lightning reflexes and apex predator instincts systematically dominated through superior biomechanical advantage. Imagine 1.0-pound prey struggling against hydraulic coils, their resistance only making the constriction more effective. Pure physics, overwhelming biological defenses. Both have mastered opponents in their size, class, and beyond. But when opposing evolutionary philosophies meet, what determines survival? The shocking truth. Here's the mind-blowing truth that changes everything we've discussed. Recent biomechanical analysis suggests both could achieve simultaneous kills. Picture the Komodo injecting lethal venom doses, while Anaconda coils achieve circulatory shutdown. The time differential between venom effectiveness and constriction death could result in the most devastating draw in natural history. But here's what will shock you. Neither would likely die from the encounter. Komodos possess partial resistance to their own venom compounds. Anacondas can survive significant tissue damage and blood loss due to their massive size and redundant organ systems. Imagine both apex predators surviving their encounter, but permanently altered by the experience. Evolution's ultimate test resulting not in death, but in adaptive learning that changes their hunting strategies forever. The real winner wouldn't be determined by the encounter, but by which species better adapted their behavior based on the experience. Final verdict. After analyzing every biomechanical variable, the truth reveals something profound about evolutionary intelligence. Picture both species in their optimal territories, essentially unbeatable apex adaptations with virtually no natural enemies as adults. Remove them from optimal conditions, and suddenly vulnerabilities emerge that could prove fatal. The ultimate winner, adaptive intelligence. Both survived millions of years, not through constant confrontation, but through wise energy conservation and strategic threat assessment. Real encounter prediction, mutual threat recognition, followed by strategic territorial withdrawal. But if forced into direct combat, Anaconda's biomechanical advantage would likely prevail in most environmental scenarios, unless Komodo mobility and venom effectiveness created time differential advantages. The most fascinating aspect isn't victory prediction. It's imagining how these evolutionary masterpieces would adapt when facing completely novel challenges outside millions of years of genetic programming. The real battle isn't dragon versus serpent, it's both evolutionary masterpieces racing against habitat destruction. Picture fewer than 6.0 Komodo dragons remaining on shrinking island fragments. Imagine their specialized ecosystems facing relentless development pressure and accelerating climate change. Feel the Amazon rainforest, the Anaconda's exclusive evolutionary laboratory, disappearing at catastrophic rates. Every acre lost eliminates habitat these aquatic giants require for survival. The real challenge isn't hypothetical encounters, it's time running out for both species. Supporting conservation efforts ensures future generations can study these evolutionary achievements rather than just imagine them. Understanding these apex evolutionary adaptations reveals something remarkable about the power of natural selection. Remember, Komodo dragons represent chemical warfare perfection. Anacondas embody hydraulic crushing mastery. Both demonstrate evolutionary excellence refined across millions of years of survival challenges. But the real urgency time is running out for both species. Every effort to understand and protect these incredible adaptations helps preserve nature's most fascinating evolutionary achievements before they disappear forever. Until next time, keep questioning, keep discovering, and keep being amazed by the fascinating complexity of evolutionary biology in our natural world.